Says nothing wrong with speeding, get it up to 100. That was a candid conversation between a couple of San Antonio police officers when they did not know their own dash cam was rolling.
It's a revealing look at one veteran officer's methods in the field. Tonight, News 4 San Antonio's Emily Baucum shows us the video.
And the damage it could do to criminal cases right here in Bexar County. It's an investigation you'll see only on 4.
The dash cam is turned on when 2 San Antonio police officers stop to check on a driver, and it keeps recording for 2 hours.
We had a couple drinks and I was talking to some girl. So how long ago, sir?
After the officers arrest a man accused of driving drunk.
Right now, I have probable cause, okay, that you had a little bit too much to drink and drive, okay? I'm just doing my
That was in the early morning hours of October 7th, 2013. The lengthy recording didn't surface until this case went to court and prosecutors turned it over to the suspect's legal team. Joe Holscher says a rookie is behind the wheel. A veteran officer is training him on DWI patrols.
Nothing wrong with me. Understood. We'll get it up to 100.
right now?
Yeah.
The veteran encourages the rookie to put the pedal to the metal. The conversation turns to what to do if an officer is caught breaking the law.
I've seen officers stop. I've arrested officers before. I've let officers go. It all depends. Discretion or whatever you want to call it.
The veteran officer describes what can happen if you do arrest another officer.
I can guarantee you the person will be making arrests of an officer. People are going to look at you weird.
Oh, yeah.
Say, I can't trust you.
Yep.
Okay, hey, and if they go around, hey, don't trust
And later, he makes a joke about rape cases.
Same way I would be if you told me to go do a rape right now. I'll probably be like, hey, did you enjoy it?
Right, just ask them awesome key questions.
Yeah. Now, was he wearing a condom? What did it taste like?
I gotcha.
Yeah. Things that you should probably ask.
The police department identifies the veteran as David Luther, an officer with high marks on his annual evaluations who has been commended for his work on big cases.
I think the biggest thing that just shocked us is that David Luther was considered the #1 DWI cop and DWI trainer in San Antonio.
We asked Officer Luther if he wanted to share his side of the story. Through his supervisor, he told us he did not want to do an interview, but we did catch up with his boss, the police chief, who says he's very concerned about what he saw and heard in that video.
To say the very least, part of that transcript is insulting, vulgar, and demeaning to sexual assault survivors.
Chief William McManus says this video is not a reflection on all officers.
Any officer who heard that would probably shake their head in disbelief.
And he says Officer Luther is being held accountable.
We pulled him off the street until we figure out exactly what course of action we're going to take.
Action is also being taken at the Bexar County Courthouse, where the district attorney added this document to the files of all cases involving Officer Luther. It makes legal teams aware that the video exists and will be made available upon request because it may contain, quote, potential impeachment information. The district attorney wouldn't tell us how many of Officer Luther's cases could be impacted. But a defense lawyer who received the video says
it doesn't mean cases will be thrown out.
Hector Gonzalez explains it's up to judges to decide if the video is relevant in each case.
And again, this isn't a reflection on all officers everywhere. This is a particular statement by a particular officer at a particular time.
That you're off the road tonight, you know?
As for the man arrested that night, his lawyer says the judge excluded the video from court and the case was settled. Emily Baucum, News 4, San Antonio.